Hey everyone, I'm Poppy2OP. For years, I've been diving deep into the Monster Hunter franchise. And now, with this thrilling new chapter, it's time to go wild. With a fresh perspective and a clean slate, I got my sights set on one epic goal: becoming the ultimate gunlancer, or Cardaway Trying. Let the adventures begin. Oh man, I've been itching to do this for ages, and the moment has finally arrived. I've proudly wielded the hammer in Monster Hunter for years, but now it's time to shake things up. I'm diving into the exhilarating world of the Gunlance. I won't go into all the nitty gritty details about Gunlance. However, I would recommend checking out many excellent videos that break it down. Now, to the fun part. I've been using the Gunlance since the beta came out and fell in love with it. As soon as I can boot the game up, I went straight for the Gunlance. Currently at 132 playtime hours and Hunter rank 202, testing every piece of armor and weapon I can find, making different builds to get the most optimized one. Rejoice, because I have found the one you've all been looking for. Alright, let's talk about the build. For the weapon, we have the G Lawful Bores, the Guardian Arkville Gunlance. For the head, we are rocking the G Ivani Helm Beta. Chest is going to be the Gore Mel Beta, Gore Van Braces Beta for the arms, waist will be Gore Coil Beta, and the legs, Gore Greaves Beta. And lastly for the talisman, Challenger Charm 2. For the gems, we have Artillery 3, Magazine Attack, and Guardian 1. I'm also using double G Lawful Boards as a secondary for the same jewels, and I'll get into further details later in the video. For the head, we have a Phoenix 2, Chest Challenger 3, and Sane 1. Arms is going to come with 2 counters, waist is going to be another challenger, and 1 less counter, and for the legs, Challenger, Sane 1, and Sheath. The skills, we get Artillery 3, Guard 2, Low Shells 2, Attack 1, Offensive Guard 1, Agitator 5, Constitution 3, Evade Window 3, Counter Strike 3, Antivirus 3, Burst 2, Coalescence 1, Quick Sheath 1, French Free 1, and lastly, the bonus set Black Eclipse. You can swap skills and change them as you see fit. You can run Maximum Might 3, take off Attack, and go with Magazine Iron Wall for Guard 3. For something comfy, slide in 2 or 3 earplugs, and for Sheath, you can put whatever you want. Gunlance hits hard, but remember to use Gunlance to the best of your capability, you need to learn about timing. When you lock into a shelling, Wide Sweep, Wormstake Full Blast, or Wormstake Fire, you can't move. So knowing the monster's moveset and when to start your combo is critical. Your shield is your best friend, and you do not need to perfect guard to activate offensive guard. When utilizing Counter-Strike, placing a small barrier bomb on the floor before the hunt can activate it, and it will last for 45 seconds when you have level 3 counter. When a monster runs away, or your weapon's sharpness is at green, you can hot swap your weapon by calling your secret and changing weapons. This gives you a fresh set of charges, refreshes your sharpness back to blue, and gives you a whole new set of shells. Now, it won't be a proper video if I didn't show you a comparison between other builds and why I think this is the most optimal one. For example, we have the 4-piece Oda set with Jihad legs. This build was probably the first go-to Gunlance as the meta due to its high burst at level 5 and 4-piece set bonus. Not only that, you can have level 4 Agitator on it and 5 level 2 slot Decos. Focusing on the shelling, we reach up to 79.9 shelling damage when burst is fully activated. With Agitator 4 included, we reach 83.6 shelling. A full Gunlance combo without Agitator is 3,329 with 48 hits. When you include Agitator, we get 3,484 with 48 hits. Now, onto my build. We do the exact same testing with no active skills. Other than burst, we get 76.9 shelling damage. When active skills are in, we get 85.3 shelling damage. When putting the combos together, we get 3,162 damage with 48 hits, and now with activated skills, we get 3,564 and 48 hits. So we see a small difference in numbers, but when we factor in uptime between Oda and Gore, 50% uptime comes from the Agitator and Burst with the Oda set. And then with Gore, uptime is constant while fighting large monsters. So in perspective, you are putting about 10% more damage with Gore than Oda. Frenzy gives 10 raw with 0 affinity. If you overcome Frenzy, you get 15 raw and an additional 25% affinity. The extra damage is coming from the affinity boost we get from the Gore set. Gore set bonus lasts for exactly 60 seconds. The best combo to cleanse Frenzy is Lunge Slam combo for the Gunlance. 24 hits to do the first activation, 29 hits for the second, and 39 hits for the third. Interesting enough, in the training dummy, I tested only Shelling, which took 20 hits to activate, 22 and 26 for the third. When using Shelling into Wide Sweep combo, we get 29 hits, 35, and 41 for the third activation. So utilizing Lunge to slam and starting the combo is the most effective way to get the set bonus. And remember, enjoy and have fun, and blast your way through Monster Hunter. That wraps up the build, and I hope you can enjoy the Gunlance as much as I do. Let me know below in the comments if you are enjoying it. If you guys love the build, or if there's any other recommendations or any other builds you want me to test out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next hunt.